And welcome back, intrepid travellers, to another free and fun. This time we're looking at Mandagon. It's a really quite beautiful 2D platformer with a wonderful pixel styled aesthetic. It's hard for me to really explain just how detailed and gorgeous these environments are unless you actually play it and experience it. Just the transitions between areas, the detail on the various houses, elements and background, as well as other elements as well. Just create an experience that is far more than you would expect from any sort of free game, especially a 2D platform in that regards. What I tend to really like about it though is the platforming isn't punishing, which is great for just a game you want to quickly play and experience and enjoy. The mechanics aren't punishing and are more welcoming of the exploratory and relaxed style of play that this game seems to encourage. It's all about finding your way, finding those specific things, and finding the story elements there, not so much tackling with mechanics. It's incredibly forgiving with the placement of the various platforms, as well as just the amount of them as well. It's not asking you to do these tight twitch jumps all the time or long dangerous jumps to oblivion. There's so many platforms there at every single inch and turn, so it really isn't an issue, and it makes the game feel so much more fluid because of it. It has this wonderful, feeling that the game exudes too, that kind of reminds me of Journey in many ways. The music in the background is that orchestral large sounds, but evocative of a greater emotion there, a greater sort of sense of discovery, wealth, and just loss as well. And that's where I think this game's story elements are. It's all about loss and that transition between life and death, exploring the meaning of yourself, the meaning of your own existence kind of stuff. It's heavy terms for a free 2D platform. That's just my interpretation. I'm sure others will have something as well. Overall, I recommend you check it out if you have just a spare half an hour to experience a wonderful 2D platformer like this. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time.